Hi guys, welcome back to Bella's Corner. Today I have another Empties haul for you. So as you can tell, this is very much overflowing and needs to be thrown away. Don't worry, things will be recycled too. In my city, they actually just changed the recycling laws. I'm gonna try to pay extra special attention on how to properly dispose of these items. But other than that, let's get into it. Okay, well, first things first, let's just get the one that's on top. This one, okay, this is kind of not an empty. It is basically filled to here. This is sprinkled birthday cake. I like this scent, but it started getting really bad at the end. It was deading out and it has a really gross burnt smell. So I was just like, I'm not gonna put myself through the hassle of like trying to finish it up. So yeah, this one will get tossed. I feel kind of bad just because there is still some candle in it, but yeah, I probably would not repurchase sprinkled birthday cake. It smelled good at first, but then once it got to that burnt note, I was like, I'm done. Next, I have a cinnamon spice vanilla in Paris cafe candle. This one's like completely clean because my dad actually dumped out the remainder of the wax. This one smelled good. Considering how strong it is on cold, you would think it would be like a powerhouse when lit. It's not really. They do smell nice together. It kind of smells like a donut shop, but other than that, it's a whatever candle. I think I'm kind of over the cinnamon spiced vanilla craze. I've been lighting my cinnamon spiced vanilla and hot cocoa and cream candle from Candle Day, and it's kind of not good. It doesn't really smell like a lot. It smells like cinnamon spiced vanilla, and I'm not really getting a lot of the hot cocoa and cream. Would I repurchase this? Probably not. I do have, I think, 1 or 2 backups of it, so I will get through those, but I wouldn't buy it again if it comes out. Next, this is actually from Ricky's house. This is Eucalyptus Rain. This is a candle that he really enjoyed. This one is a little bit more fresh and clean type of scent. Heavy on the eucalyptus. This also has spring rain. Kind of does have the aquatic note. This is nice. This is like a good scent for any time of the year, and I would repurchase it again. Next, this is actually from my brother, and this is non-Bath & Body Works, but this is the Native Sensitive Deodorant in coconut and vanilla. He really likes this. He has very sensitive armpits, and so he does buy the natural deodorants. He was liking this at first, but it's just not working for him anymore, so he's trying out different brands at the moment. But I have tried Native before too, and I do think it is a good brand. I just don't think he's going to repurchase it. Plus, something that I don't like about Native is that I know it's not an antiperspirant, but when you sweat, like, you get like gross like residue, and so like if I'm working out or something, I don't want that dripping down my arms. So I like Native for what it is. I like that it's natural. I like that it works, and I really like that they have different scents, but I don't like how it basically drips off my armpits. And so yeah, so I would recommend. I just don't personally want to buy it anymore. Next up, I have a Goose Creek candle in pumpkin sugar cookie. This actually surprised me. This smells really good. Not after it's been burned all the way down. This is kind of like that sprinkled birthday cake candle where at first it smelled really good, but then towards the end it was getting like burnt and a little sooty. But I would purchase this again. It was just a nice cookie note with like a little bit of like maybe pumpkin spice. I would say maybe more heavy on the cinnamon. It kind of smelled like a good snickerdoodle, and I would buy it. Like I said, this is from Goose Creek. I think Goose Creek is like one of the big competitors against Bath & Body Works. As you can see, their candles look identical. But yeah, it was good. Next, I have a mini winter candy apple shower gel. Apparently there's still stuff in here though, so I should probably use this. This was something that I used on our last vacation. Classic. It reminds me of Christmas. Not my favorite scent, which is why I'm glad I get it just in the minis, just to kind of have my little kick of it every year. But other than that, it's whatever. It almost smells like cough syrup, but like in a good way, if that's possible. So yes, I would repurchase it, but only in like the small size. Next, I finished the Living Proof Perfect Hair Day Dry Shampoo. This stuff is amazing, guys. This was my go-to forever and ever and ever for dry shampoo. I used to have bleached blonde hair, and you cannot wash bleach blonde hair very often because it's gonna turn orange. Your hair is really dry, so you kind of have to like live off these. This is amazing. It made your hair like it literally felt clean. It gave it volume, it felt clean, it smells really nice and clean. It's expensive, but if you can find it on sale, I would highly recommend this. Right now, I've been using the Sol de Janeiro one, which smells amazing. I think I only like it just because it smells so good. Like, yes, it is a nice dry shampoo, but if you want the real deal, I would get the Living Proof one. Hands down, this is a 10 out of 10 for me, and I would repurchase it again. Sorry guys, I know I'm kind of flying through these, but there's so many that I don't want this to be like a 20-minute long video like I had my last one. I know I personally like watching 20-minute long videos, but a lot of people don't. Also, I'm putting the Empties in this Nordstrom bag right here. Okay, back to it. Next, I have a Clean Slate body wash. This was actually Ricky's. He really liked the smell, but then it irritated his skin. So about halfway through, I gave it to my brother. I really like the scent. My brother likes the scent. Ricky likes the scent. I would repurchase this again. I think my brother has repurchased this many times. Ricky probably wouldn't just because it irritated his skin, but overall, really good scent. This is probably one of my favorite men's scents from Bath & Body Works. My brother finished a Whiskey Reserve shower gel. This is one, not my favorite. It's very comparable, I think, to Mahogany Teakwood. Oh, that reaction. It's just too strong for me. Something about it I'm just not into. I think a lot of people do like this scent. It's very strong. Oh, it's the oak. Yeah, I don't think I like the oak scent. It's crisp apple, single malt whiskey, and white oak. Something about the oak just like really irritates my nostrils. But yeah, Whiskey Reserve. My brother would buy it again. He likes it. I personally don't, but that's just me. It looks like he also finished the Whiskey Reserve body spray. Again, he likes it, so I'm glad he used it. He likes to use his scents together, so if he's using like the Whiskey Reserve shower gel, he's basically using it also in the lotion and in the spray too. He likes to layer like that. Next up, this is from Ricky. This is the Hask Coconut Oil Shampoo. He really likes it. It smells really good. My brother also uses the same one. He says it smells like candy. I agree. It smells really freaking good, and it made Ricky's hair really soft and hydrated, so I would recommend. Ricky uses it and my brother uses it, and I think it smells good, so definitely buy it. Next, I finished a fine fragrance mist from Victoria's Secret in Bare Vanilla. This scent is amazing. Oh my god, oh, it's just so good. This is like I think this is my favorite vanilla scent from any company. This is the tried and true. This will get you what you need. There's nothing like funny about it. It's literally just vanilla. Like, it's not, I don't want to say vanilla extract because that's not it. It's not vanilla extract. It's not gourmand. It just smells like delicious sweet vanilla. Plain, basic. This is a great layering piece, so if you're ever trying to get through your products and you're like, oh, I'm getting tired of, like I layered this with strawberry pound cake and stuff before. Oh, I'm getting tired of that scent. Just add a little bit of bare vanilla or a vanilla scent. It amplifies it and makes it so much better. Which then leads me to my next point. I actually finished this Fairy Tale mini perfume from Bath & Body Works. This is a dupe for YSL Libre. These together is amazing. I was wearing it today, like I literally finished it today, and Ricky was like, ooh, you smell good. And I'm like, thank you. And I'm actually really sad that I finished this because these don't last a long time. These mini perfumes do not last a long time, guys. I flew through this, and I think it's just because I'm so used to like overspraying myself that like, I think I got through this in like maybe 5 uses, and that's kind of extreme. Like some people will probably be like, oh my God, like that is so much. But with Bath & Body Works stuff, like this is not YSL Libre. This is not gonna last on you for a couple hours. You need to reapply it. And so if they bring this back in the mini perfume, I would definitely buy it. Even in the regular perfume, I have YSL Libre and I love it, but that is expensive. This does the job, and this with it, amazing. Combo made in heaven. Highly recommend. Next up, I finally finished my Cotton Candy Clouds shower gel. This has been like on rotation for a while now, guys. This is one of my favorite scents. This is cotton candy clouds, but it's also called Boardwalk Taffy plus whipped berry meringue. It's come out in like a billion different things. This scent is so good. It smells like sugar. Highly recommend. It was great in the shower. My brother finished a Noir body wash. I think I like this one. Oh yeah, this smells good. I guess I got it wrong last time. I said his favorite scent was bourbon. No, I guess his favorite scent is Noir, so I'm gonna correct myself here. This is Andrew's favorite scent, and I understand why. It is black cardamom, smoky vanilla, and a hint of musk. This smells really good. I feel like this would be the equivalent of like the men's Into the Night. I don't know why. Maybe it's just because it's in a black and like gold bottle, but I really like it. I would recommend, and so would Andrew. Next up, some candles. We have a pink watermelon candle. This smelled really good. This smelled like a watermelon Jolly Rancher. It was so juicy. Like, it makes your mouth like start watering when I would first smell it. This went pretty quick in my house. This was actually my mom's. She picked it out. I would definitely buy it again. Next is one from my dad. This is gonna be Vanilla Birch. This is one of his favorite scents. His top scents from Bath & Body Works are Fresh Balsam and Vanilla Birch. And he got their Vanilla Birch. He has a whole stockpile of these. Smells really good. He just loves it. He loves smelling it. He's like, it's like my aromatherapy. It's an amazing manly scent. It smells luxurious. It smells fancy. It just smells good. And if you haven't smelled it before, I would definitely recommend trying it. What else do we have in here, guys? There is so much. We have a Marshmallow Fireside. I thought this packaging was so cute with the little like monochromatic Christmas decor. It reminds me so much of when I first got into Bath & Body Works. This is like the scent that my brother picked out, and so it feels very nostalgic. I really like Marshmallow Fireside, but sometimes it does make me kind of sick. I think it might be the smoky note. It smells really good though. I mean, I'm gonna go back and forth because I'm like, oh, it makes me sick, but it smells really good because it does smell good. And I think just like the memories I have with it too, of like just like pure nostalgia, is what makes me like it even more. So yeah, Marshmallow Fireside. Would repurchase. I got through a Cetaphil moisturizing cream. So this is something that I used to just use as my moisturizer on my face. This is all I use. It's just a plain, simple, non-scented. But I've actually moved on to, let me find it. So I've actually moved on to slugging my face instead. I know that's like so weird and such a weird term, but yeah, it's basically when you rub this stuff or like Vaseline, Aquaphor all over your face as your moisturizer, and it's been working great for me. I feel really hydrated, like so much so that when I was using this, I was like, I don't feel hydrated anymore, and this was like the bomb for me. So I would definitely repurchase this. Like, I love it for my body and stuff. It does keep me moisturized, and I like that it has no scent because I do have sensitive skin. So when I'm spraying this stuff on me, I really try to keep it on my clothes just because I will, you know, get itchy or like a rash or just like really irritated skin. It's not pretty. So I would recommend this product. It's also really good as the facial moisturizer. But like I said, I've moved on to the CeraVe Healing Ointment. This stuff is amazing. This is not an empty. This is just a recommendation if you're looking for a good hydrator for your face or body, whatever. Okay, next up, I finished the Method Coconut Rice Milk and Shea Butter Simply Nourish Shower Gel. I forgot what it was called. This was good. It smells like coconut, but it also just it doesn't smell like tropical coconut. It smells like a nice creamy like coconut milk. It really smells like coconut milk. I felt like it was a nice lather, moisturizing. I mean, it's not like Dove moisturizing body wash status, but I liked it for what it was. What's next? What's next? Okay, next, another winter. I think this was my brother's. It's whatever. It is a whatever scent. I mean, the packaging's really cute. I love when they're the luminaries because then they light up like all around here. I don't need this scent. I personally probably wouldn't buy it, but my brother would because this was his. What else do we have? Oh, a raspberry tangerine. This is very random. Obviously it looks a little messy. I don't know what happened here. This one's fine. The packaging is ugly. It was boring. I think it was one of those where it's like, okay, can we just get this out of like the house? Like, I'm tired of like seeing it. Like, let's just get rid of it. So probably wouldn't repurchase. It does smell good. It's like a basic scent. Other than that, no wow factor. Okay, we're coming down to the last couple things, guys. I mean, I guess I'll just show you the main thing from this Empties that there's just so many of. We have 3 pumpkin peanut brittle. Yeah, it is an obsession. This is Ricky's favorite scent of all time, and lucky for him, I have a stockpile of them and we go through them like crazy, guys. This scent is just amazing. It fills his whole house up whenever it's burning at his, so this is amazing. This will always be a repurchase, and we're currently about to burn a 4th one too, but this is insane. Like, I cannot believe we burned through 3 of them. We need to slow our roll because, you know, it's not out anymore. I can't get more. I have my little stockpile, but like we need to like calm it down a little bit, start burning different things because we're gonna run out of those like if we're going at this rate. But yes, 10 out of 10 would highly recommend pumpkin peanut brittle. Okay, we have teakwood. I think this was my dad's. It's either my dad's or my brother's. I don't like teakwood. I know it's like one of the most popular scents Bath & Body Works does. Not a fan. My brother finished this bourbon body scrub. Obviously it looks like it was kind of peeling, but it was used and it is now going in the trash. He probably would repurchase because he likes bourbon. My brother used up a Sunrise Woods shower gel. I don't like this scent. I think a lot of people do. It kind of smells like something Victoria's Secret would sell. It has creamy sandalwood, sweet berries, and cozy cashmere. Yeah, I mean, it sounds kind of fancy. It does smell like a nice kind of like perfumey scent. He got it as gratis, so he used it. I finished up a happy birthday shower gel in the mini. This is Mary Cookie, I believe. Smelled really good. I used this at Ricky's house. Got finished pretty quick, and I think it's a really good scent. My brother finished a Noir body spray. Again, he loves this scent. It's his favorite, so he would repurchase. Okay, and last but not least, I finished a vanilla bean candle. This was another one, like I was saying, like I feel like I mix a lot of vanillas where if something was burning and it needed a little bit of oomph, I would just burn vanilla bean with it. This scent is pretty good. It kind of smells like if you smelled inside a Halloween candy bag, like after you go trick-or-treating. It's a classic. I wish it was stronger. It is very light. It's almost unnoticeable, which is disappointing considering these candles are, well, this one's $25.50, but I know they're like $26.50 now, going up even more. So I do like vanilla bean. I would repurchase it, but I do wish it was stronger. Oh my gosh, guys, there's one more thing. I'm so sorry. I finished a mini fresh cream warm cashmere perfume. I've had this for a while. This scent reminds me of being in college. I would spray this a lot in the fall time. Yeah, I mean, it smells really good. I really like the Philosophy Fresh Cream line. I like the original Fresh Cream, and I like this warm cashmere one. I have repurchased this, and I have a big one. I think I have another small one too. So yeah, I would recommend this if you like gourmand scents, if you like sweet but a little bit of spicy. This does remind me more of like a fall time scent, but overall really good, and it's not too strong. I know a lot of people buy Philosophy if they're like you know, they work in the medical field, or if they are like teachers, because they can't have offensive scents. So if you want something that's not too strong, won't really irritate your nose, or like, I don't know, if you have like asthma or something and you can't handle really harsh scents, I would try Philosophy. All right, guys, so we have finished the basket of Empties. There was a lot of them. I'm excited to throw them away, get them out of the way, and start refilling this basket again for the next Empties. I already know some things are gonna come in here because I'm about finished with them. They just didn't make the cut this time, but that's okay. I hope everyone enjoyed watching this Empties video. Like I said, these are some of my favorite videos to watch on YouTube. I just love seeing what people go through. I know a lot of people are like, you're showing us trash, but it's like fun trash. I don't know. I just like to hear recommendations if people would buy it again, what they liked about it, what they didn't like. All right, guys. Well, thank you for watching Bella's Corner today, and I'll catch you guys next time. Bye.